We are live. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ. Quarantining in beautiful Corona, California. Show number 235. 235. And hello, Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. Come on, everyone. The door is wide open. Becky Voth, how are you? You were on last night, Becky. You were on. I mean, it was great. Alan Goodwin, my wife's good friend, is joining us here. How are you, Alan? Good to see you, brother. All right. Hi, Mom. Thanks for dinner. It's really good. What was it? What was dinner in a cold Washington state? All right. Let's see. Becky Ottenberry, how are you from Louisiana? My friend Kevin Scott, how are you? Thank you, my friend, for joining us. Alrighty, let's see. Matthew Dirks from Heatwave, Wisconsin, probably 45. It went up to 46. That's a heat wave right there. Rita, welcome to the show. How are you? And let's see who else will be joining us in this beautiful Friday night. Or people in a normal non COVID night will be going out, going to movies, going to dinner, but thanks to COVID and partially to our governors, we are staying home. And but we're enjoying it. I wouldn't give that for the world. We're here, we're laughing, we're enjoying ourselves. And let's see. Good to see you guys. And okay, let's see. Today I spent the day trying to. I have a new accountant, a new person. Well, he's been my friend forever. He's celebratory, but finally I've been promoting him. I've been talking about his business for years and years. He sponsored a lot of my events, and now I'm gonna have him do my taxes. This is like two good friends starting dating. Like they're getting serious about it. Now he's gonna be looking at my numbers. I'm gonna let him look at my numbers. I'm gonna see how good he is with the numbers, and that's what it feels like. And so anyway, so today I called my accountant, my tax accountant, who's been doing my taxes for over 35 years. Now he said he's retiring, and he's not coming to the office as much, and he's not doing that. So anyway, today I called to cancel the appointment with him, and I didn't want to talk to him. You know, when you call to cancel, you don't talk to the person. You talk to anybody else who can convey the message so you don't have to face what a chicken I am. I should. That rooster in Washington across the street from Sarah's should be really happy that I'm a little chicken. I didn't. I talked to his assistant. I said, can you maybe tell Tom that I am going with someone else right now? I'm gonna send him his pictures and his all the documents back that he ever sent me. Does he need them back? I'm gonna keep them for good memory because those were good years. Those were great numbers we had together. So I wanted to send it back to him. And but anyway, that's what I'm been struggling with this morning, and then had my scanning machine just stopped working for no reason. And when I finished doing manual scanning, you know how manual scanning, you write it down and mail it, write it down and mail it, write it down. No, I had to do it the hard way, and it did final work. I was done. Hey. But anyway, if you don't know this, Maha started a new business, as I told you about, called Maha's Kitchen. She does Mediterranean delights. She is finally, instead of giving them away, she's actually selling them. She's making these pastries, spinach pies, banana nut bread. She's amazing. I mean, Maha is an awesome cook. She does aniseed cookies. She does those kataif, like cheese, sweets, cheese pies, and other stuff. Just amazing. So today we got the logo, the design, everything going for her. So anyway, this is where I'm at. I got audited today. Oh no. You did? Okay, Naz dating an accountant. I am. Maha's an accountant, by the way. I was an accountant, so yeah, actually, I was dating an accountant. Oh no, Naz, breaking up is hard. It is. Dinner, grass-fed burgers. Recipe from traditional cooking school. Ooh, grass-fed burgers. Was there any grass in the burger? Did you see grass, green stuff inside the burger? What do you mean grass-fed? What else would those cows eat? Every cow I saw on the street was eating grass. Oh, you mean they feed him other stuff to make him fat and those, yeah. Yeah, those. Amy's here. Hello, Amy. Roll call. Bobby's late. Audra thought there was too many cookies missing, so she audited me. You were so funny too, Brent, last night. I think you got like three, and one of them is number one. You, Bobby, Amy, let's see. I can picture Naz on the phone. Yeah, it's me, not you. It is. It was so awkward. Sophia. Hello, Sophia. Hello. Jane is here. Everybody. Oh, good. Well, we're getting the family here. Onan, as he broken up with his former accountant, I can see the big tears. And I am. I know it's hard after 30 some years. I mean, this guy, I would see him once a year and we'd sit and talk for hours before he even looks at my papers. And then does Mahat deliver to Washington? Well, I don't know about delivering yet, but I think we can. There's some of them that you can deliver, but we're too early. Oh, you guys can come pick him up from California. It's only a flight, 3 hour flight. Sophia, TGIF, yes. Hello, I'm here. Bobby Miller is here. Kayaking with kangaroos on Mount Kilimanjaro. Of course, just kidding. Art here. Go karting in San Marcos. Are they closed, the go karts? I had to add the grass. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, do it yourself burgers, huh? Locked in at Amazon. Ooh. Did you tell that guy behind you to repaint and thin no more? Yeah, I'm tired. Woke up early morning, 5 o'clock. Electric shock treatment. Loma Linda work. 5716. Not bad. Folks, but I found out today that I was walking Delilah like 4 or 5 times more than she should in her age group. I guess like the Olympic, you gotta have your age group. You can only run so much. They have feed licks with protein and salt to fatten up the cows. This you learn in East Texas. Oh, they give them feed licks. What do they just lick it? Lick the salt out of it and the protein. Hey, I don't lick salt and I get fat too. Hey, what do you say? Uh, Rita from Utah. So Kinez, go ahead and use some of that TP to wipe your. All right, firing your accountant as you're back to zero. I'm not firing. I love the man. I mean, I love him, but I had to go with that guy that I've been. I mean, he's a big deal, and he's like Naz. About time you come and let me do your taxes. I go, yeah, we're best friends, but I don't I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I, it's like you, someone someone your best friend and now they're a physician there and they're doing your physical checkup. I This is a horrible analogy, but come on, just forget it. Socially distancing go kart. Maz needs calculator tape to wipe his tears. Sorry. That's funny. That's going to get a new hair color if that guy behind him paints any closer. I know. All right, let's see what we got. You always wanted to be tied to a mast on a sailboat while sailing and singing. Okay. I stayed 6 feet apart behind a mannequin. Don't mess with Texas, right? So, how is your new accountant compared to your old one? Is he measuring up to do you want to go back to your ex? Well, put it that way. He's 3 times more expensive. He's big, famous guy. And he's very good at what he does. Otherwise, he wouldn't be that big. The other guy was this cool guy. He gave me this analogy. Will help you guys in analogy. if you're in business with people, every year he said, I look at my list of people, and and that's before he retired, and he looks at some people, go, this guy, you know what, this person gives me a hard time, I don't want him. This person is really pain to work with, I don't want him. This guy person is so, always mean, and I don't want to work with him. And he removes the people. He tells them, hey, there's several accountants you can go to, but I can't help you this year. And he only keeps the ones that he likes to work with. And I happen to be one of those that he kept. And after, and I remember he told me, he's Catholic, and he said, Nazareth, you and another guy are the only two people when I go to an audit of the IRS, I go with my head up, knowing that you guys, you know what, every number you had was correct, because I go there with my chest up and going there. So anyway, this is what happens, and anyway, it's an hard. It's gonna be hard. My 1040s are never gonna be the same. To his greatness has good work-life balance. I do. This is something I want to challenge. Yeah, he does. This guy really, you need to do this in life. I will not work with someone I don't like. I will not work with someone. If I do a show for someone and then they're mean or they're not nice or stuff, I won't do it again the next year if they ask me back. I said, no, I don't want to do it. You know what? We go, but what if you need the money? Yes, I did need the money. But there's always a black book that you have. I learned this from a billionaire. It's amazing. A black book. And you write, this person I don't like working with. And poop, you got it, and that's it. You no longer work with that person. People don't change. People don't change. Now, if someone had a bad day, you can understand. But if you're dealing with someone that I'm like, no, thank you. Anyway, why am I preaching to you? But then again, you're like, I love you guys. You're my friends, so I want to tell you everything that I know. Bobby Miller, Suzanne is here. Suzanne, you will soon see 2020 about your 1040. Amazon employees, I don't think they know what 6 feet distancing, much less wearing their mask. Ouch. All right, well, you got one more coming, Amy. She's not going to wear a mask. I hope your ex-accountant will take you back if you need. I'm sure he will. My brain is 6 feet behind me. No one I couldn't like much. To his credit, Naz, thank you so much. Glad to hear. All right, here we go. Yesterday, you guys almost cracked me. Almost broke me. Worst name for a painting contractor business. Worst name for a painting contractor business. Get ready to laugh. Number 20, peeling contractors. Number 19, streaks. Number 18, bubbles. Number 17, splatter brothers. Number 16, we don't see color. Number 15, as the roller turns. Number 14, graffiti convicts. Number 13, miss some mark painters. Number 12, social distance house painters. Number 11, your wife will be disappointed painters. Number 10, government cover-up painters. Number 9, Amazon primer. Number 8, close enough painters. Number 7, chronic hiccupers painting. Can you imagine hiccuping while painting? Okay, number 6, from Brusha with love. Number 5, repaint you sinners. Repaint your sinners. Number 4, who's your stepdaddy? Number 3, holy rollers. Number 2, George W. Brush. And number 1, worst name for a painting contractor business. We brush you the wrong way. All right, Brent, that was good. Number 6, Russia. Yes, that came from Suzanne, I think. And it's time to sanitize and ask you the first question. All right, in California, they're saying they're going to open the schools back. Again, they're serious this time. And you know what? There was some schools in Orange County that never closed. And if you look at the school, and they have those like plexiglass. Like each kid are sitting in this like three-dimensional plexiglass. You know what that's going to happen to those kids? They're going to grow up to be either post office employees or bank tellers. That's the only job, because they're going to get used to working behind the glass and talking to someone from across. So anyway, My question to you is what other safety measures to enforce on schools because of COVID? They're enforcing so many rules on the kids and the schools. So what other let's be funny here. What other safety measures to enforce on schools because of COVID? All right. You're crying over your 1040s. see, see through painters. Bobby, thanks for. Okay, just a drop in the bucket. That's good. We're a cut below painters. Okay, where's Michael Ramirez? I can tell him that I didn't make the list tonight so he won't feel bad. You didn't make the list? Yeah, you did. Oh, I didn't. Love number two, brush. I think that's Matthew Dirks. Or, yeah. In America, we don't know how to social distancing. Nobody learns how. Right, Amy? Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What other safety measures? Seat belts on buses. That's right. Keep the bullets 6 feet below. Okay. Bubble wrap kids. That's the next step. Okay, let's see. Teachers with water pistols. That's right. That's funny. Bubble. Okay, flamethrower sanitizers. See, this is funny. I knew someone told me like this is not gonna be funny. I'm like, nope, you don't know my people. We have plexiglass all over the work plant, right? Not playing tag, you're it, right? Term limit, term limits. Show and smell has been canceled. uh, Timeout students have to wear 2 masks, right? Wear plastic shoes to spray down with disinfectant. That's good. Kids in clear plastic hamster balls. That's right. Man, man. Vaccinate against computer viruses. Good one. Oxygen mask, right. No more playing duck, duck, goose for little preschoolers. Playing Red Rover against the wall. They have to go to the bathroom in threes and must have at least two gender pocket knives. Two genders pocket knives will be popular again. They will reward kids with TP for winning the Guinness Book of World Records. Hey, fire all union teachers and install robots to teach. I think that's gonna be a next thing. It's like the kids looking at a screen and the teacher just talking to them through the screen. Maybe we should put the teachers at home and then have the kids at the school. Everybody will be happy now. All teachers dressed as nuns, they will be covered head to toe and a mask on. Cootie, cootie alerts, right? Girls have cooties and boys have COVIDs. If teacher had guns in school when I was growing up, sorry, hold on. Beauty break, sorry. I can't get back. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. I can't do that. People, help me. Hello. Okay. I should be back. I'm sorry. I I can't. This button does not work all the time. I push it and then I push it again. I think I should push another button. I apologize. I apologize. Apologize. Okay, let's go back and read some of those that we missed. Playing Red Rover against the wall, and let's see. And let's see. If teacher had guns in school when I was growing up, I definitely would have been shot. No more kissing bug games. Instant sanitizers. Kids will have to wear toupees and leggings. And again, I say, Art, I know I'm an ambassador for leggings, so call me. I'll provide them for your school for a small fee. No recess. Instead of bobbing for apples, bob for applesauce. Silence. Wearing gloves all day on their hands. That's right. Only two kids on playground merry-go-round at one time. Oh, and each seesaw will have one person on it only. No more sharing your lunch to a hungry child who forgot to bring his lunch. I know. No more going in and out under a giant peach parachute looking things for PE. Did someone say sanitized spitballs? 50-foot jump ropes. That's right, to stay away from one another. Nuns hate it when I talk about kicking the habit. Okay, droid teachers like Star Wars. Everyone must wear burqas. On a scale of 1 to 10, folks, how beautiful will NAZ be after the break? I wasn't worried about my beauty. I was concerned about pushing the right button to get back. I think somehow I have to pay a punishment, from the beauty gods. When I push that button, I can't get back. All right. Hi, Ray. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Kids' face masks must not display political messages, right? Every teacher replaced with an, artificial intelligence, right? Our schools opened in September with protocols in place, and there had no issues at all. That's right. There was a school, as I said earlier, in Orange County. Didn't have any problems, and they never closed. He is escaping his sanitizing duties. I am. I did. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Sanitize people. No, not yet. Oh, who did that? Alan Goodwin, you messed me up, buddy. We sanitized at 7:15. At 7:45, and it's not even 8 yet. So now you got all this alcohol. My hand's going to be dry with that extra sanitizing moment that I didn't need to. Thank you, Art. Okay. All right. Let's see. Naz, I'm back. Put mask on classroom pet hamsters. Come back. Oh no, Naz is lost. I was. All children must be baptized to ensure they're all clean. Right. Heard at a cell phone store. This is not the droid you're looking for. He better come back with his wig on again and funny nose and glasses. All apples given to teachers by students must be in sealed plastic bag, right? All right. Kids get drunk from absorbing too much alcohol-based sanitizer through their skin. They do? Yes. I got pulled over for DUI. I don't even drink, remember. All sports program ran with minimal issues, including football and wrestling, and they just used precautions. Interesting. That's good. That's good to know. You know what? As much as my daughter wants to stay home, if they open, I think we want her back in school. IRS and Homeland just came to his door. I know. Sanitizing the kids' desk after every recess. I think that's what I'm going to do. They're going to spray the classes. I wonder if he gave his accountant flowers when they broke up. See, I go for a beauty break for 30 seconds just to sneeze. And then what happens? You guys start picking on me. You guys know I'm going through a hard time with my accountant changes, and you're doing this to me. No more cookies and milk. Naz, your beauty breaks are giving me separation anxiety. Oh, good. No more beauty breaks for NAZ. They're not working. I know. All wind and brass instruments need masks. That looks almost as bad as the Obama and now Biden immigration cages. Right here. Oh, the picture, yeah. All show and tell objects must be displayed behind plexiglass wall. No improvement. Thanks a lot. When singing the ABCs, the letter P now is omitted for sanitary reasons. Right. Does that special button work for Girl Scout cookies ordering one on Amazon? Are you pro Tocol or anti Tocol? Protocol or anti Tocol? Cheerleaders will not shout, we will learn sign language. Give me an E, give me an R. Kids won't be allowed to sneeze. You can't sneeze anymore in public. They replace God bless you with hey, 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 hey. No playing square balls. Just stay in your box by yourself without a ball. Kids will no longer be allowed to count on their fingers. Yep, football players will no longer hug and pat butts. Right. No one can high five anymore. Bullying must be online, not in person, to ensure social bullying and safety. This is good. Why does a child always give a teacher an apple? How about giving a Windows instead? Because that's right. Because Apple are more expensive. You appreciate a teacher more when you give her an apple. That's all volleyball. All volleyball teams will use a brick wall instead of a net. Play-Doh now needs to be irradiated after use, right? Amy, I'm not picking you. No nose picking without surgical gloves. Socially distance bullying. Searching for an appropriate Bible verse. Here's a flower for you to give to your ex accountant has since you forgot to send them some. I know the dances will use chairs as partners. Accountant come and go. Mark a new friend with a new accountant. Make a new friend with a new accountant. Kids must wear hazmat suits. Eventually, that's what's going to happen, Sarah. Then you're going to have to wear a hazmat suit to leave the house. No sneezing. How about wheezing? Comb overs and strictly for Biden. I mean forbidden for Biden. No picking your nose. Naz acts like nobody on here has ever seen or had a snot bubble. And not me, buddy. You won't see that ever. So that's the beauty button was when I was having to sneeze. Plus, when you have all these lights on you, you don't know what's going on in your face. I sneeze all the time, even at work. And what are the people? How do they react to this? All these plexiglass walls make it easier to cheat as you can see the reflection from your neighbor's paper. That's good because I said, how can you pass a test when you're 6 feet away from the other student? My mom is here. Everyone will still have to homeschool. Pizza and chicken nuggets. Oh, you're making me hungry, Suzanne. Can no longer be eaten with the fingers and a fork now must be used. I know. How can you eat pizza with a fork? I remember my brother when he was little. My mom will attest to that. My older brother, he would eat chicken with a fork and a knife. I know my mom, ever since we were little, like 3 or 4, she would have us eat watermelons with a fork and a knife. Everything we had to be very clean and tidy. So we had to eat with a fork and a knife. And my brother would eat chicken with a. You know what? If you don't get your fingers greasy with the chicken wings or with the pizza, I don't think it tastes good. Asthmatic must come to school in hazmat suits. Can you pick someone to be on your team? But build a wall between classes. Oh, that's funny. And get people to protest that, huh? No more holiday parties, right? Every kid will be swabbed for science experiment. Kid starts getting COVID test every day. Sex ed has been eliminated. Detention will now be in the nurse's room with sick. The boy in the plastic bubble. Science class teachers, you know how to make hand sanitizer. They know, you know. Sanitize and share. Yes, Bobby. Yes. See, Alan? Bobby has a good watch from Amazon. Detention will actually be at a detention center now. Sanitize, share, 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 people. You can't get away with spit wads because they'll just stick to your wall. They're going to have robots teach them and serve them meals, right? Kids will have to be supervised to not set fire to their homemade sanitizers. Oh, now we're giving them ideas. They don't even jump. All classes in one room. Paper airplanes need to pass through TSA security. In and out, but stop it, Bobby. Oh, that sounds good right now. Moisturize. You over sanitize. Hi, Joey. I think I missed saying hello to you earlier. Yes, hello, Joey. Detention. Today I talked to Joey on the phone and trying to find a time where I can get him on my podcast. Now, speaking of podcast, next Tuesday I'm going to have Ben Corson. Not Ben Carson, Ben Corson. Ben Corson is a young man. His dad is the senior pastor of Applegate Calvary Chapel in Oregon. And the guy is just amazing. I just pushed the camera, didn't I? He's amazing. He has a lot of impact on young people, and he's really reaching out to this young generation. So he'll be so much fun to have. Did you see the earthquake that happened? We're on the San Andreas fault. It's not my fault. It's San Andreas' fault. Who's Andrea? I don't know her. I've never met her. Right, Suzanne? I've never met detention in cages. Howdy. Lily is here. We love it when Lily's with us. How are you, Lily? Thank you for joining us. Oh, man, I wish we had an in and out, Sarah. Oh, well, you know what happened? I think Maha froze some and took him with her to Baltimore one time. And it worked. But no, you want it fresh. Every kid will sing All By Myself. To protect cafeteria and food service workers, lunches will now be MREs provided by the United States Army. I have never had In-N-Out. So then, you guys need to come to California just for that. Awesome. Love him. Oh, yes, a podcast with Joey would be great. Yes. The class clown must only perform in Zoom. Whistle blows every 5 minutes to sanitize hands. Right. Applegate Christian Fellowship. I love his radio show on K-Wave. Yeah, his son will be with us. Just give the word. I'll send it to you. Johnny Carson. Teacher. I've never even met her. It doesn't quite ship too well, but thanks, Bob. I wonder if you could have an In-N-Out shipped elsewhere. You can, but it won't taste as good, especially when you want the animal style. The animal style is the one with the extra tomatoes and extra, sauce. You're making me hungry, people. Sarah, come to California. Yes, Sarah. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Maha 6. My mom 7. So you have 7 friends here. No more career day because the government's taking care of you. Oh, that's good, friend. That's good. All right. Sanitizer. I don't even know. What earthquake on the San Andreas fault? Did you see my camera shake? To get enough students in each room, you'll have to create a 3D grid of students. You can easily fit 4 rows times 3 rows times 3 stacks high. Every kid will look like the opening to the Brady Bunch. School buses will be replaced with Pope mobiles. Oh, that is funny. Instead of fire drills, students get to sneeze and cough. The bathrooms will now have baths. Nice to meet you, hungry. My name is Art. Let's see. Yes, I have family in California. Oh, And now I have friends too. Burger, I don't even know her. Ben is so full of joy and intense. Love his saying, get rid of stinking thinking and put on an attitude of gratitude. Right. Brent, I bet you both went to In and Out when you were here. I hope they did. We're ready to head on down there at a moment's notice. Well, let us know. We'd love to see what we can do to get together with you guys. Every kid will sing. One is the loneliest number. The dunce hat will now be single use and disposable. All right, let me throw a second. Oh, it's 8:06. You know what that means? It is time for the Guinness Book of World Record. The Guinness Book of World Record. Ladies and gentlemen, multiplication tables will now have plastic separation between each number. That's right. Future farmers of America will not use fertilizer. Right. Let's see what Brent said. No more first, second, or third place. All trophies will be given to transgender automatically because they identify as the winners already. Okay. Let's see. Yes, the first place we ate was In and Out. Good for you, man. We have stopped at every In and Out on our trip to Fresno and everyone there. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to give the Guinness Book of World Record. All right. The largest concrete pistachio used how many pounds of concrete? Largest concrete pistachio. Is today National Pistachio Day, Tally? Today is National Pistachio Day. The best pistachio, people, comes from Iran. If you ever find pistachio and it said made in Iran, buy it. The best pistachio comes from Iran. The largest concrete pistachio used how many pounds of concrete? Or how many pounds of pistachio, Tally? There's no pistachios in the concrete? So it's concrete. Largest concrete pistachio used how many pounds of concrete? It's over 10,000, under 50,000. And it's an even number. And you still have a fluffy one here.
This is your last chance to see Delilah.
Let's bring Delilah to say hello. Why is Delilah? Are you giving her away?
No.
Hello, Delilah.
Take her.
Take her.
Yeah.
I don't want her. I want her. Oh, come here, Delilah. Here, there, Delilah. Oh, Delilah, at her age, is supposed to only walk 5 minutes per month, month of her life. So at 4 months, she's only allowed to walk for 20 minutes. The first day, I walked her 2.5 miles, and then 2 hours later, Carol walked her another 2.5 miles. No wonder that dog was limping. So the last 2 days, she's been home. We didn't walk her. But anyway, again, there's a Vizsla, a 2-year-old Vizsla available if anybody wants it. Good family dog, good. But you gotta work out with that dog. You gotta run. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll need to come to Rialto and try Cracker Barrel restaurant. Yes, I eat at Cracker Barrels in other states. I didn't know they had one in California. That's a good one. I might go there. Pre-COVID, I used to inflate disposable gloves to make hand-shaped balloons, right? We have okay, let's see. Where's Crystal? She's good at this game, yes. I'll be in California on Sunday night, and my first stop will be In and Out, right? I still do when no one is looking at the hospital. You make balloons from the gloves. 666 for Ma. Honey, baby, it is over 10,000, under 50,000. Even number. I just hope the pistachio doesn't go boom boom. Amy said 12442. Art 49998, 49996, or 49994. Hey there, Delilah. Concrete pistachio for concrete baklava. Yes, 25,000, 35,000, 303, and 47,470. I sometimes will use a permanent marker to transform a glove balloon into a chicken. She's too big for a pet stroller. Yes. 22,800, 44,200, and 18,600 for Becky Ottenberry. Let's see. I love to go to Cracker Up. Use cold syrup on hot baklava so it doesn't get soggy. What? Well, what we do is we put not cold syrup. You use what do you call it? We use the regular syrup we make out of. You boil water with sugar and you make it. 15,000, 25,000, 45,000 for Bobby Miller. You got to go to Corky's too. We have Corky's right next to my house. Concrete pistachios for nuts. Visa card doggy. 14,000, 22,000, and 42,000 for Sophia Law. 36,000, 53,90, and 74,444. It's under 50,000 people. Amy said 14,664. The rooster said he doesn't want to eat this particular pistachio. Fine, Mr. Picky One. Between what ranges? 10,000 and 50,000, Lily. 16,777 for Amy. 37,500 for Pastor David. Rose water. Yes, you can put rose water. That's what we put in our pastries. Alrighty. 1 acre. 43,560. We're talking pounds. In pounds. All right. In Mentone, they have A&W restaurant in California. Oh yeah, they used to be called the Dairy Queen and A&W. They make doggy wagons. Oh, that's right. But I wanted to get all the energy out so she can sleep. That little thing. Now you're making me hungry. Okay, Lily said 10,500, 22,500, and 41,500. Alrighty, that pistachio needs to get out of its shell. Oh, Glenn, to pick apples, right? But that's only in October, September or October. That's when the apple season you can pick. There's a Corky Bakery in Rialto. Good, sold. I love A&W root beer. Yes, Carol, when she used to go to gymnastic, I would stop there every week for her. Let's see. I'm looking at some people who came close to the winning number before we finish giving you the number. So the winner is, let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Any new numbers? Oakland restaurant sold, going once, going twice. When you make the baklava syrup, like it with a little orange blossom water, right? Rose water and orange and lemon peel. Yes. Chill it before you pour it on the hot baklava, right? And the temperature difference will keep it crisp. Good job. We never made baklava at home. We make katayef, which is like a cheese pie, a sweet cheese pie. We make kinafa, which is cheese with this orange stuff on it, but we never did baklava. We have a Sonic Burger restaurant, yes. Apple pies at Oak Glen are really... Kids will have to be duct taped to the wall to keep them from getting too close to each other. Sold. The winning number, ladies and gentlemen, the largest concrete pistachio used 20,250 pounds of concrete. And guess what? Our winner from last night won again. Becky Voth from Washington. The one that puts grass in her burgers has won this again. She won it yesterday and she wants it again today. Congratulations. I know you will share it at least with your immediate family. Sorry, missed it working on laundry. Sorry, Matthew. Alrighty. So, right now, we need to sanitize, and I'll give you the second question for the night, and you tell me what you think. Okay, the second question is, you know how some people you know, they have COVID symptoms and they have COVID, but they don't tell anyone. They're trying to lie about it. So, what excuses do you give to deny you're having COVID? What? Ew. What excuses do you give to deny you have COVID? You know how people don't want to tell. What excuses do you give to deny you have COVID? We're in Washington State, NAZ. Pretty sure my mom added grass to our burgers. That's right. That's cooler than Ulysses. I'm so humbled and will definitely share with all. Thank you. Congrats, congrats, Becky, congrats. Alrighty, let's see. Share, 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 please. Thank you, Bobby. Guys, do it for Bobby. Don't do it for me. Allergies. I say it's my allergies, right? I have a frog in my throat, right? I'm pregnant with an allergic baby. That's a good one, Rita. That's a good one. Oh, I don't. Pet dander. I coughed because I ate something spicy. Right. I'm allergic to the new spices of flowers they planted down the road. Someone's perfume. Something tackled my nose. That's just wrong. Right. Just kidding. My mom did not add grass to our burger, just wanted to top her reaction. I don't have a fever. I just ate some hot peppers. That wasn't a sneeze, that was a big breeze. My sniffles are for those who have COVID. Thought it was the plague, sorry. Someone sprayed pepper in the air, right? It's only a cough and sneeze, come on. Fake news. Allergic to the dye in my mask. Good one, Becky. Alrighty. I'm not coughing, I'm choking. Congrats. Oh, that's funny. The pepper in Taco Bell made me sneeze. Alrighty, let's see. What excuses do you give if you have COVID? I have tears in my eyes because I am emotional, right? Sneezing is a sign of acceptance in New Jersey. You're just suspicious of everyone, aren't you? That's funny. I just wanted you to move away from me. Man, where did Tally come with this background? It's really splashing me in the back. Ew. Maybe I need a beauty break just to dry off. I'm having hot flashes. I just wanted you to move away from me. I just got done running a marathon. I just got done running a marathon. That's why I'm sweating hot. I just okay. I'm having a hot flash. I'm having a heart attack. He's seriously laughing. Pat. I'm having. That's fine. Woman's reply: I don't have a COVID 19 headache. I'm just practicing for when I get home tonight and don't want to deal with my husband. Okay, Pastor David. I ate a Cracker Barrel. That's what made you do that. My soda went down the wrong pipe of my airways and made me cough. If you've been to the Cracker Barrel, you know how they have this big, like, antique stuff hanging from the wall on top of you. And you know, my friend Tim Hawkins had a joke about, it's too hard to enjoy your your breakfast with the eggs and ham when there's a horse castrating machine hanging on top of you. My soda went down the wrong pipe and my airway and made me cough. NAZ is getting spewed on from the guys in the background, right? The first sign of someone who has COVID is when they accuse others. I'm not coughing. I'm just having a unique, very unique laugh. It's okay. I'm just allergic to the air around me. My great great grandfather was a physician and died in 1919. Oh, from the Spanish flu epidemic from treating infected people. Oh, that was hard. The Spanish flu was hard. I'm going through menopause. My car heater was on full blast. Don't have a fever, right? A fly just flew under my mask. I sweat. I swear that smells like peppermint. It's Saturday Night Fever. Tim's bit about the Cracker Barrel is hilarious. Yes, he's so funny. Uh, I already, I already had a shower. Don't need another shower from you. That's right. It's not COVID. It's food poisoning, migraine, allergies, and I'm choking at the same time. I'm sniffling because my mother-in-law is still around. Horses ovaries. That was how my dad pronounced hors d'oeuvres. Horses ovaries. Horses ovaries. All the good little crackers eat at Cracker Barrel. Horse divorce. Horse, horse divorce. There's roosters all over the inside of the restaurant. The funny thing is not antique as it is same as every restaurant. Alrighty. Let's see what excuses do you give to deny you're having COVID. This fever is because you're downright gorgeous. All right, people, it's 8:23. You know what we do at 8:23? We ask for prayer request. If you do have a prayer request, please give it to me right now. Prayer request, people. Okay, anybody has a prayer request? All right. Um, Pray for our nation. Yes. You're just so ugly I can't see straight. It's not COVID. I just ate a whole tray of baklava. How's Ella? You know what? I'm really bad at not following up with her mom. I will have something Monday. Okay, I was eating at a restaurant with Newsom. That should give you fever. Prayer for leaders to make godly decisions. Amen. I'm allergic to my ex. Oh, that's not COVID, but it's diabetes. Pray for my second COVID 19 shot. Tuesday leaves me with no side effects. We're praying for that. Was it Moderna or Pfizer? It's just the onions I just cut up, right? Lily, was it Moderna or Pfizer? Pray for all our frontline workers, including Sophia Law, Adra Reed, and everyone else. Yes, don't miss with. I just got the vaccine and I'm having a reaction. Oh, interesting. Moderna. Okay. Well, some people don't get reactions. Some people do. Depends. Pray for my brother who has juvenile diabetes. Oh, is in the middle of a divorce and has been having seizures. Oh, we'll be praying for your brother, Suzanne. Praying for wisdom, Matthew. Yes. I just took my COVID test today at work. Oh, you guys have to take it, right? It's not COVID because my fever went away with more cowbell. Pray for my friend Manal who has kidney stones. Ooh, those are painful. Carol had them last year, 2 in a row. We end up in the hospital twice. Pray for my 16 at work got second
16 at work, got second shot yesterday, 9 out today. Ooh. Well, we're praying for you, Lily. In Jesus' name, you won't have any side effects. Thank you so much, Sarah. I heard the second shot can have worse reactions. Well, a lot of people say just their arm is sore. In a certain town in Wisconsin, you could say that you got a vaccine in Racine. I think I drove through Racine, Wisconsin. May all members of the family have a blessed and soft weather weekend. Prayer for healing to all those who need it. Pray for an explosion of early spring beauty as the flowers field open in Southern California. Right. Did you pass? That's funny. Amy, pray for my friend Bonnie Lou. Her daughter said the doctor told her her mom only has 3 weeks to live if she don't get fluid out of her lungs. She has cancer too, plus her dad is still in care place caused bad stroke. We'll be praying for your friend, Amy. That's hard. Pray for my older brother and his wife. He left his wife and split with her over text message. Apparently he has been already seeing another woman. That's right. We will be praying for them. For the wife and your brother. The one from Wednesday was negative. The one from today, I don't know yet. I had second Moderna vaccine and my reaction was insomnia for 4 days. Thanks for all the laughs, NAZ, and Life with Family. It's really one of the best shows ever. See you all Monday, Lord willing. Yes, guys, I love you. May you have all. Pray that all churches reopen soon. Yes. Pray left it. I pray that you guys are protected physically from the COVID and just your spirits be lifted up. I truly believe the best medicine for us is time with the Lord. In His presence is the fullness of joy. The true joy, not the fake joy that can disappear when the situation changes, but the true joy that comes from spending time with the Lord, crying to Him, talking to Him, just enjoying His presence. He promised to guide you, to give you wisdom. And what more do you want? I mean, I used to pay for a coach $1,000 a month to have a coach. Just tells me how to do my business. And then I found out, you know what? The Lord is the one who can lead you and guide you in everything. And He's been guiding me in every decision. And not every decision, because sometimes I make fleshly decisions. But just talk to Him. Talk to Him. If someone cares about you, imagine someone likes you, and you left them and you're busy with the world and busy with other people, and then you check back on them and they're still waiting for you and with the same love, with the same warmth, like, oh, it's good to see you again. That's how our God is. I'm serious. He's a just God, though. He's not just love, forget about everything, but He loves you and He desires time with you. The creator of the universe desires time with you. Go to Him. He's not mad at you. He doesn't hate you. He loves you. Repent from whatever you think you're doing that's making it hard for you to sit before Him. Just ask Him to forgive you. Ask Him to remove it. And just enjoy that peaceful time with Him. Every morning is so beautiful. The best part of the day is to be in the Word and see how the Holy Spirit opens up stuff for you to understand. Oh, what a joy that is. All right, guys, I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Guess what I'm going to be doing tomorrow? Cleaning the garage, because now the house is done. The floors are done. Love you. Take care. Good night. Thank you so much.